A magnificent sunset in Milwaukee. What a beautiful Midwest city. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. In this one, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at Fiserv Forum. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. There were a few bright spots during the season for him, but overall, just not enough to bring him up towards the top.
And it's been a lot of fun to watch this group of rookies grow and improve as the season's gone along.
And you know what? Every year is a little different, but this year is really special in terms of the quality of the depth. When you look at the talent of these incoming players, you'd be hard-pressed to match it in recent years.
And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Well, some teams get production mostly from their starters. But, Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. And from Milwaukee, Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. And it's Whiteside in at the 5 down low. So the Bucks win the tip. Here's Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Durant. Unable to get that one. The Nets go the other way with it. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
They really squeaked that one out. Left a few plays on the table, but ultimately prevailed.
A W is a W. Perhaps they'll get some critiques, but it's hard to argue with a win.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Shoots from the elbow. Deflected. Durant against Antetokounmpo. And here's Harris. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside Harden. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
Set up on a platter that time by Harris. A room service dime right there.
DiVincenzo with it. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him.
Harden against DiVincenzo. Poke loose. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
You know, when Antetokounmpo puts his head down, man, it is a really terrifying sight for the defense when this guy's coming at you all limbs and arms and size and ball skills. Usually you just end up hacking away at him to stop him from getting to the hoop.
First one falls.
And, you know, with Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night, not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. I mean, his assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
Now here's Durant. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Now here's Harris. Outside Durant. Harris on the wing. 4-3. The rebound by the Bucks. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Lucas. Middleton against Harris. Now Harden. Outside Durant. Off target from 3-point range. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Middleton against Harris. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Harden. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harden's got 8 points.
Cannot give Harden room to shoot from the mid-range. I mean, he's an offensive juggernaut. It's really that simple.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Durant. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The Nets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Lucas. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Harden, puts up a 3. Can't hit that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Whiteside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Holiday finds Antetokounmpo, and he drives in. And the big finish by Giannis.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Outside Durant. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Floats one up. Kicks it out to Middleton. Tries yet again. Got a hand on it. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Washington's checked in for Whiteside. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Now here's Harris. 13 points in the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
Nets foul. Griffin.
Lynn's checked in for the Bucks. Lee comes in for Holiday.
Substitution for your Bucks. Alex Len. Save it.
Here's Lee. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Lynn. And it's Harris with the rebound. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Griffin passes to Harden. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Here's Lee. Pass to DiVincenzo. Lets it go from deep. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. So the Nets making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Torrey Craig.
Middleton outside. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
McCaw, count that bucket.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Lee. Washington outside. Hey, expanding his range. Nails it from beyond the arc. The Nets with the lead. He's guarded by Washington. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Here's Lynn. 8 points in his last timeout. Shoots over Griffin. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Harden with it. Checked by Washington. And counted. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, we talk about Harden's skill set, which is superb, but there's no quit in this guy. He's got a great competitive spirit. Even when you bang him and bump into him, he just muscles through that and says, play on. Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
One shot.
That's good from Harden. And Clark, Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
Here's Lee. Blocked! Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Middleton. He played a great game against Indiana. It's Middleton on the wing. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Hill. No good, off the front rim.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Harden. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Bucks trail. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Middleton. Takes a 13-footer. Nice jump shot.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Lee. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Hill. Here's McCaw from deep. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. He's got 5.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And And the basket is good.
It's really easy to admire and respect the explosiveness of Middleton. I mean, if you give this guy a lane to the basket, he'll take full advantage of it right away.
Now here's Harden. A 17-point game for him in the win against Toronto. Middleton against Griffin. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Middleton is simply a very versatile and dangerous offensive player. He's clever at using the pull-up jumper in the right spots to balance out his shot-making repertoire.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And deep into the season now, Grant. Are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, BA, the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
From 6-man his first few years to star player now, Harden's rise has been really fun to watch. He's willing to take on more and more responsibility each passing season.
And the Bucks making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Harden hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Lee. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Middleton. Rebound, Brooklyn.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's McCaw. He's checked by Plumlee. A nice shot by McCaw. He's got 7.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
DiVincenzo against Harden. Outside, DiVincenzo. Over Griffin. DiVincenzo can't hit. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Harden against DiVincenzo. And then Harden with the jam.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
Here's Lee. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the inside, Washington. Banked it in off the glass. Washington's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Craig finds Griffin. Outside Harden. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. Cousins, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the Nets also making a change. Durant's checked in.
One shot.
Twenty seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Middleton. He has 6. 3 seconds left. He got it up. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Nets. They're up by 11. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Well, the Nets know they're going to be lights out scoring the ball. But as Kevin Durant points out, on defense, it's all hands on deck.
This league does not one-on-one defense, so it's a team defense. And the best defenders, the reason why they're the best defenders is because they got 4 guys behind them that's going to help them and that they trust. So, I think that's what makes us good when we do that.
Well, KD is an elite scorer, but Grant, he's also a plus defender.
He really is, B.A. I mean, he knows about defenders working together. I mean, they do it nightly trying to slow him down.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Saban Lee is out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Cousins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And there's Griffin. That's good. On the assist by Durant. Griffin's gotten his first basket of the night.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Lee. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. He's got his first 3 points of the game.
Beautiful pick by the big man, Cousins.
Harden against Holiday. To the middle. Here's McCaw. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Middleton. 6 points for him. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Oh, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. Now here's Middleton. 9 points in the game, and the basket by Holiday.
Holiday recapturing the momentum. He's got his finger, actually, he's got his hands on the pulse of this game.
And on many other teams, Chris Middleton would be the star, Clark, but he plays the Robin role pretty well.
Hey, I'll tell you what, B.A., there is nothing wrong with being 1A on the marquee when you're playing next to Giannis. He's overshadowed by the media because of Giannis, but his game makes a lot of noise all over the NBA.
Now here's Middleton from the paint. Offensive rebound. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and 1 trip down the floor.
Well, I tell you what, Middleton getting his hands dirty inside on the glass. We know he can shoot it from outside, but inside points are bonus.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And Chris Middleton, a great 3-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Checked in for Plumlee. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Check by Cousins. Not going to go that time. some solid defense from Holiday.
Brooklyn foul. Number 1. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Durant against Antetokounmpo.
Excellent coverage from Durant, able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length.
Harris outside. Fires the three. He can't hit that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to Durant. Over Holiday. And again, it's the Nets missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Now, Cousins. Check by Hill. The 11-footer. That one a little long.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Harris outside. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Harris, that's good.
Really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
And the Bucks making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. Pass to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Holiday. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
And here's Durant. Lets the three fly. And the Nets another three.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Pass to Holiday. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Hill. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Defended by Whiteside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Brooklyn.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
And he drops it first. Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA, but you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
It's both from the stripe. Milwaukee has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And one thing they've done well is take care of the ball. That's their first turnover of the game.
Brooklyn has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Outside, Hill. He's covered by Holiday. Blocked, and they recover it. Pass to Lucas. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
Harris makes opponents pay in the pick and roll, guys, because he's an effective passer with tight handles.
And he gets it back. Len. Oh, he picked him clean. Now Hill. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Oh, and he got fouled fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Washington's checked in for the Bucks. And a change for the Nets. Craig is checked in for Hill. And both free throws good for Durant. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer of his time.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Indiana.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Back to Harris. Outside Durant. Over Washington. Durant, no good. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Antetokounmpo against Craig. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for Milwaukee, Alex Len. At the line for 1.
And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA. And that's always a challenge, to be able to keep your star players in your market, because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league. And players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And he comes up with a bucket. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Harris outside. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Now here's Durant. He's got 12. Harris right side from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Len's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
Outside Craig. Pass to Lucas. Now here's Durant. The 3-ball. They get it again. And he recovers it.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 6 points for him.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 18 points for him. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points in the quarter.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength. Has really been a factor in his overall development.
Timeout call, Brooklyn.
And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers.
Plumlee's checked in for the Bucks. Brooklyn has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. And that one is hammered home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
You know, Clark, with Giannis, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint.
Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. I mean, fortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot.
Outside Harden. Pass to Griffin. Antetokounmpo with the block. It's a one-on-one situation. And they'll get another chance. Washington against Griffin. It's deflected.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. Washington against Griffin. Over Washington. Griffin's shot is off. Milwaukee's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. DiVincenzo can't hit.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Right side Harden. Fires from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 7 rebounds in the game. Holiday passes to Plumlee. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Harden. And so it's Brooklyn in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
James, scoring seems to come easy for you. What's your mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
Well, the kids are getting a great show tonight. Good luck in the second half.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. James Harden was the man in the first. He ended up with 19 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shots, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Bucks?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So on the floor for Brooklyn. Three-pointer, Harden. He drops it from range. Harden's got 22 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Now here's Middleton. Here's Whiteside. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing we can find his teammates too.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you.
Number 1.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Whiteside, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Brooklyn shooting it at 52%. Pass to Lucas. Harris with it. Outside Harden. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Milwaukee ball.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Whiteside. Harris against Middleton. Down low. Holiday. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Now here's Harden. 24 points for him. Pass to Harris. Launches it. And the Nets, another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Holiday. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Whiteside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
You know, guys, you've got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. So the Nets making a switch here. Hill's checked in. He does not get the second one. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Got it. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
DiVincenzo against Harden. Middleton outside. He buries it from 3. Middleton's got 14 points.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
Now here's Harris. Give him 8. Pass to Durant. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Harris passes to Durant. Off target from outside.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Kicks it out to Middleton. And it's off from 3-point range. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Hill. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
Hill's experience on display. They're doing a nice job handling the physical contact and drawing the foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Hill is really kind of a nice, subtle mix of explosiveness and outstanding defense. A guy who plays both ends of the floor with equal efficiency and effectiveness.
Cousins, he's checked in for the Bucks. Len comes in for Antetokounmpo. And a change for the Nets. Craig's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Hill can't connect. Milwaukee has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
I think DiVincenzo is at his best in the open court because he's got tremendous speed.
Outside Craig. Pass to Lucas. Outside Harden. Fires the 3. The shot won't fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's DiVincenzo. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. 3-pointer. And again, no good by Brooklyn. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside Holiday. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His 3rd personal foul.
Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
That's good from Holiday.
Well, if you want to get an idea of just how valuable Drew Holiday can be to a team, look at what the Bucks gave up to get him in 2020. A bunch of first-round picks and some pick swaps as well. And they're pleased that they got it.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And he makes both free throws. Here's Harden. 24 points for him. Driving to the basket. And then Harden with the jam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Middleton outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Middleton against Harris. 6 to shoot. Now here's Middleton. Defense right on him. Oh, great D that time from Craig. Here's Griffin. He gets it in there. Griffin's got 6.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Now here's Middleton. 14 points for him. DiVincenzo finds Middleton. Now Cousins, defended by Harden. And Cousins gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. Cousins has got his first 2 points of the night. The Nets have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Craig. Outside, Hill. And here's Harden. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The 3 is up. Rebound, Milwaukee. Holiday drives in. And Holiday powers it home.
He's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket. Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face.
How about that, guys? A big-time answer. He says, you think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization.
A different look for Milwaukee. Plumlee's checked in for Cousins, and Washington is subbed in for Lynn. Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 13. Pass to DiVincenzo. Washington with the ball. And it's good. 2 points. 9 points in the game.
Really good move to the hole against the smaller guy. He uses his strength so well.
Harden with it. Picked up by Plumlee. The drive by Harden. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
For the Nets, James Harden. 1 shot.
That's good from Harden. Here's Holiday. He's got 9. Pass to Middleton. Shoots from 12. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Nets have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Here's McCaw. Loose, and we're going to have a jump ball. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Holiday against Hill. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Holiday, 4 on the clock. And he banks in the layup. Holiday's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge. At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
DiVincenzo against Harden. Here's Washington. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Harden. Rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When DiVincenzo is aggressive on offense, he's capable of getting calls when he's being assertive and attacking the rim.
For Milwaukee, Dante DiVincenzo. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Dante DiVincenzo is a winner, clearly. A 2-time national champion in college and a welcome addition to any roster in the NBA.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Durant. He's got 12.
Oh, what a nice ball fake there. Hard not to bite on that one. I mean, you have to be aggressive if you want to challenge KD's shot. And then he's got you right where he wants you.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Kevin Durant. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Boy, you look at Durant's resume. He's already accomplished most of the big individual honors. League MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champion.
So he gets them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Plumlee. Middleton outside. Driving in. Here's Washington. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Harden with it. Picked up by Plumlee. That one falls.
James Harden.
Harden's got 33 points.
You know, whenever James Harden steps onto the court, you're almost expecting him to go off. He's got a great reputation that's well earned in this league as an elite scorer.
Now here's Middleton. 14 points for him. Here's Washington. And Durant with the block. Down low. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Looking strong to the finish. When Durant locks in on scoring, nobody's stopping.
Pass to Washington. Outside. DiVincenzo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton gets the 3-ball to go. Middleton's got 6 in the quarter.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Here's McCaw. Up top, Griffin. Outside, Durant. It's not going to go for him. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Outside, DiVincenzo. Now here's Middleton, tightly guarded. The lead now in single digits. Middleton's got 19.
Middleton's jump shot so pure. I mean, he's a dynamic scorer who's outstanding shooting the basketball.
Knocks it down from distance.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Middleton with it. He's got 19. Launches a 3. The shot no good. And so it's Brooklyn going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Washington in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Holiday from long range. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
This is clearly an area Holiday wants to improve. And he is knocking it down from deep. The floor opens wide up for him.
Pass to Griffin. Outside Durant. Lets it go from the wing. Yep, that one goes. And the Nets lead by 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Holiday. Outside, DiVincenzo. Now here's Whiteside. He's closely guarded. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Durant. Here's Lucas. He's covered by Holiday. Fades. The rebound by the Bucks. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo for 3. That shot missing. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Griffin outside. Outside Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Washington, and good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here. And boy, I really admire his energy.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
First one falls for him. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
Middleton has checked in for Washington. Harris has checked in for Brooklyn. And he can't hit the second.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive, and great balance and mobility, powerful. Big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
The shot by Holiday, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Griffin. Here's Lucas. He's covered by Holiday. Shot clock at 5. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Number 1. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Good on both. Milwaukee has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Outside Holiday, back to Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And that's a foul. Called on Hassan Whiteside. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Pass to McCaw. He tries for 3.
And, you know, when DiVincenzo keeps his hands moving on defense, he's really effective. Great work there.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Now here's DiVincenzo. Back to Antetokounmpo. He got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Harris outside. Griffin outside. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Holiday with the ball. He shoots. Tries again. And Antetokounmpo with the lay-in. Antetokounmpo's got 28.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Pass to Lucas. Now here's Harris. Here's McCaw. Now Griffin. 6 to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset. Keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Outside Holiday. Middleton outside. He shoots it. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's McCaw. Middleton covering. Pass to Griffin. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo with it. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here is DiVincenzo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 6th assist of the night.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Griffin. To the inside. Lucas. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Holiday. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
He's covered by Holiday. For three, here's Harris. Gets the three to fall. And the Nets lead by 14.
You know, this is where Harris is most dangerous, one of the very best from behind the arc. His eyes light up when he gets these long-distance chances.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Griffin. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Outside Holiday. Now Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Griffin. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Middleton rolling. Not only are the shots continuing to come, most of them are falling too.
Harris with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lucas. Griffin with it. Over Middleton. Hits the front of the rim and out. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Pulls it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by McCaw. The Nets have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Lucas. Harris outside. Now here's Griffin from the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Middleton. Rebound Brooklyn. Middleton covering. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Holiday finds Middleton. Driving inside. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
I think Middleton wants to send a message with his dunk. I mean, when he's sprinting to the hole like that, you need to just get out of the way.
Harris outside. Can he keep it going? And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Incredible. I mean, he found his rhythm out there tonight, and he's really let his offense come to him. He hasn't forced the issue, and because of this, it's allowed him to get into a comfort zone.
Boy, he'd been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back with such a strong effort here tonight. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Durant. Antetokounmpo can't connect for Brooklyn. They've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Back to Harden. Harris outside. DiVincenzo against Harden. Durant for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Back to Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Washington. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside Harden. Pass to Harris. We've got 1:55 left in the game. For 3, Durant knocks down the long J. Durant's got 14 points here in the second half.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, guarded by Durant. Three-pointer is up. Middleton with the putback, controls the rebound and the putback. Washington's got 6 here in the quarter.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Now here's Durant. For 3. And the Nets, another 3.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Nets.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
Absolutely. I mean, they had this date circled on the calendar for redemption. I mean, you never want to lose 2 games and be swept. And it can be harder in an East-West game than playing against teams in your own conference. So this is a big win for them.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for James Harden.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And the Bucks with the possession here after the basket by Brooklyn.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Durant, pass to Harden. And the layup falls.
James Harden.
Harden's got 40 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Graham Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everybody.